Good evening, everyone, and welcome into the Sunday Sports Extra. Glad you can join us. I'm Mike Freeman, filling in for Andrew, and as you can tell, we're starting the show a little different tonight. We've ditched the desk, and that's because my guest this evening is the entire Central Jaguars boys basketball team. Coach Robert Lee and his gang. Coach, thanks for being here tonight.
Pleasure.
Let me first off by saying congratulations. I bet you've heard that a time or two in the last 24 hours, huh?
Yes, a bunch. Yes, a bunch. Ever since the game ended, I mean, my phone been ringing off the hook.
Yeah,
so.
I bet.
But it's all good, you know.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
Yes.
Tell the viewers that may not know why you guys are here and why this trophy is right here, what you accomplished this weekend.
Okay, this is a lot of hard work, sweat and tears.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is the regional championship trophy, and the kids, they deserve it. They worked hard for it, you know, even though our goal is the state championship. But this here is just a little piece of the pie. And next weekend we plan to get the whole pie. But anyway, this has been 15 years since Central has been to the regionals.
1999.
1999. So, you know, this is just a stepping stone to get where we want to go. And our goal from day one was Austin, Texas in the state championship. And the kids, you know, they follow the game plan, and that's why we stay bound right now. You know, there's a lot of hard work involved, but I always told the kids, you know, hard work pays off, you know. So we're there, and so we're going to go ahead and finish our job, what we set out to do.
Garrison, let me go ahead and ask you about the regional tournament. What were some of the challenges, and how were you guys able to come out of there as the champions?
Well, it was hard as we expected, but we rose to the occasion and done what our coaches told us to do. It was a good win and a good tournament. They had good teams. People say that we haven't played no one. There's good teams, and we rose to the occasion and done what we had to do. But we won the regional tournament, but that's not what we've been fighting for. We've been fighting for a state ring. So when we win it, that's when I'll be satisfied.
Yeah. Michael, let me ask you, has it set in that this week you're going to head to Austin? You're going to play at the Frank Irwin Center, home of the Texas Longhorns, step on that court and have a chance to compete for state?
Actually, it didn't sink into me until I woke up this morning. It really, like, last night, it just felt like a dream. And I live it every day with this team. We didn't put in so much work. We didn't grind this whole year. We didn't went through a whole lot of obstacles, controversy, all that. But it finally set in this morning.
Yeah. Well, very good. Congratulations to you. Torian, let me ask you. You were tournament MVP, 22 points in yesterday's game. Are you prepared to keep that level of play up and help this team win a state championship?
Yes, sir. I definitely have to keep on my play, pick up my play to another level for us to win state.
Coach, let me ask you. It's been 15 years since this team's been there. How are you going to guard against maybe the awe of being there and kind of just keep it as a business trip?
Well, we're going to just take it one game at a time. You know, we're not worried about who we're going to play, you know, because in the state tournament, you know, everybody is good, you know. And to be the best, you got to beat the best. Yeah. So we plan on going in there and winning the state championship, nothing less, you know. But I just have to say I'm so proud of my kids, you know, my coaches, and I'm glad for Central High School and Beaumont, Texas, you know, and I'm just excited. The kids are excited, but you know, we enjoyed it. The game, the win last night, and today, and then tomorrow we're going back to work.
Yeah.
You know, so we got business to take care of. It's, you know, it's unfinished right now.
They did release the semifinals today, and you're facing Dallas Kimball, a team that's making their 4th straight appearance in the UIL State Tournament. Okay. Any concern there?
Not really. You know, so they won it. This is their 4th straight. They won it 2 years. You know, and this is our year. You know, so we're not going to be intimidated, you know, about the past. You know, this is the present, and we plan to take care of business when we get there.
In district play, you guys did stumble. You had that #1 ranking from the start of the season for most of the season, and you stumbled in district play. Was that maybe a blessing in disguise, or in hindsight, a good thing for you guys to know what it's like to lose there and not losing now here in the playoffs?
Actually, it was a good thing that we lost them 2 games back to back, because we saw what it felt to feel like to lose those 2 games. So we was prepared. The district got us prepared for this tournament. The teams that we play, the style of ball that they play, it got us prepared for this tournament.
Garrison, you agree? I mean, it's hard to lose. You don't want to lose any games, but in hindsight, did that help you to get to the point you're at now?
Yes, sir. I mean, it drives the whole team. I mean, we have players that probably don't play a second, but as a team effort, it's like we all out there on the court, and we all giving it our best shot. We just got to keep grinding and do what we know we can do.
You know, the 2 games that we lost, you know, being ranked number 1 in the state, you know, we did get kind of complacent a little bit, you know, and so, you know, I'd rather lose then. Well, not really want to lose, but I'd rather lose then than now. You know, because by being number 1 in the state, you know, and this, you know, everybody, the target is on our back, you know, so everybody's going to play their best game. But anyway, yeah, that was a wake-up call, you know, and we learned from it, you know, and, you know, we haven't lost a game since, and we don't plan on losing now either.
You finished the regular season as the 10th ranked 4A team in the entire state. You're the highest seeded team, ranked team, that's there as the Final Four in Class 4A. Do you look at overall records or seedings?
No,
does that factor?
You know, that's one thing I have to tell my kids. You know, it doesn't matter the seed or the ranking. You know, if you look at the first games of the playoff, when the first place team played the 4th place team, just like LCM almost you know, beat Seed King in overtime, and Seed King was the first place, and we almost got, you know, surprised. You know, with the 4th place team. You know, but I'm glad we pulled it out, because a lot of schools like Westbrook, you know, somebody, you know, snuck up on them, and you know, so, but in the playoffs, you know, you just got to be ready and be prepared and focused to play whoever it is, you know, and play the best game, because it's win or go home, you know, or lose or go home, whatever, you know.
All right. Well, this trophy's nice, Coach, but next week when you guys win the state title, you'll come back here?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
3 weeks in a row we'll have Central on, but they're going to have a state championship coming up next week. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for coming in, Coach, tonight.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Thank you all.